Well, I didn't knew that a text message would start my quest here on the Stargazer Novalia, but welcome guys to another Honkai Star Rail live commentary video. And today our task is Vita Infinita, for I have touched the sky. The Skyfaring Commission sent a message saying that there was a star skiff crash in Stargazer Novalia and hopes you can help rescue the victim. Welt seems to be nearby. Hurry up and join him and search for the victim. We have to meet with Welt right here in Stargazer Novalia. So let's track Papa Yang. Where is Papa Yang? So we go from here. Let's see if we can find Welt. Welt? Hey Welt. Doing good? Doing good, my man?
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Shikui sent us a side crane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
Ooh, there's someone important? Let's connect to side crane, I guess. Okay, let's use the side crane to search for the victim. It seems like... Let's search the target and identify the target.
We found it. Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby.
We have those abundance doggos. We have a guy right here. One sec. I will find said victim. Identifying the target.
Not good. Looks like the crash disturbed monsters in the area. We need to get there fast.
Okay, but there is something else that we can identify here, Welt. Oh, we found it. Here's our victim. Let's descend a little bit here. I think here is the target. No, there's not. That is not the target. Take it easy, Icarus. Come on, Cycrane. Yo, what? The hell? What the hell do I have to identify here? Oh, okay. Good.
There. That must be who Miss Shikui asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
Okay, don't worry, Papa Yang. I got you. We won't walk till there. We just go and TV all the way to there. Yo, doggies!
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
Ching Ni? It's okay. We're pretty tough.
Don't worry, Miss Chini. We've been in worse danger.
Ooh, talk about worse danger, Welt. We faced a big lady. Those doggies are easy.
I'll free you from your chains.
Let's
Disappear
free
among the sea
from
of
their
butterflies.
chains.
Illusions of the past.
Those white doggies
Annoying.
are not good news for us.
Tough luck running into me. You don't look so
Break 'em.
good.
Break 'em.
Let's go.
Tough luck to your
Let's heal for the heals.
Thanks a lot.
And boom. You're done. You're done, son. What?
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Okay, okay. Let's hold them up for a little bit. Those abundant doggos.
Just run. These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
Oh, stop, Ching-Ni.
No can do, Miss Ching-Ni. We're not abandoning you.
Nah, 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 nah. We won't leave you here.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand.
Oh, Yukong? Hey, Yukong, it's been a while. What? What?
Cloud Knights, formation. Prepare to engage.
Ooh.
Hold on, Ting-Ni. We're coming to get you.
What a headache.
There's some sort of
My
a
turn.
relationship between Ching-Ni and Yukong.
Let's make it quick.
That's my friend.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past. Let's take out the Shadow Doggo over here. Ow. Ow.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
We break him.
This is our chance.
We baseball bat him.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's break the rules of nature. With this one, boom.
Don't mess with me.
One.
I'll end your misery.
Time to enter misery. Boom.
I'll free you from your
Free
disappear
from
among
their
the sea
chains.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And boom. Ease. Oh.
What a
Not
headache.
so easy. What a asshole.
Bully! You're an
Ow. Oh, more. Ow. More shadow doggos. God
You
damn
the
it.
doctor? Thanks a lot.
Really, Bailu? Ow. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Okay. We're hanging on for dear lives.
Let me turn your winery! Thanks. What's your prescription?
Time for some good
Thanks a
water.
lot.
Let's go.
That
Don't
good
mess with me.
video there of water.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past. Boom. Quack, quack, quack. Ow. Ow.
I'll end your misery.
A little twackity quack.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move. You don't look so good. I'll free you from your
Free
chains.
from the chains.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And the doggos are officially done. Thank you very much. After cleansing the area of the abomination, the Cloud Knights rescued the trapped girl.
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Madam Hellmaster, it's been a while.
Indeed. I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Ching-Ni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by.
Oh, so You are her mother, so that's why.
Qingni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Benefactor? No, don't call us benefactors, please. I remember Ting Yun, what Ventilia did to us. No, don't make her call us benefactors.
Thank you, benefactors.
Oh, she's so polite.
No need, Miss Qingni. It was nothing.
It was nothing indeed, but don't call us benefactors. It brings some bad memories from the 1.2 main quest. We want Ting Yun back. It was all thanks to Madame Yukong timely appearance.
You flatter me. This is a Skyfaring Commission affair, yet the two of you had to put yourselves in harm's way. I am ashamed.
Nah, you don't need to be ashamed, Yukong. After all, we're all friends.
It was because of both of you that Qingni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude.
No need to. It's alright. In the end, we saved a daughter from a good mother.
In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about time we knew each other better.
Okay.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
It will be my honor, too.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qingni's irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
Don't scold her. Please, Yukong.
You always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could.
Oh?
You promised me, Qingni. We shall discuss this when we return.
Yikes. She's one of a tough love mom. It's Yukong.
Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
Oh, she's calling us benefactors. No. It's so sad. Oh, god damn it.
I didn't know Yukong had that side to her.
You mean a scary mom sign, Mr. Yang?
You have a unique way of putting things.
Yeah.
But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been.
I agree.
Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother.
I feel like you relate to this a lot, Mr. Yang.
Yes. After all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough.
Joachim from Honkai Impact.
But there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qingni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more.
Maybe her daughter was into some shady stuff?
Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
Okay. We don't have to get there early, right?
No, but we've been invited. We certainly don't want to be late.
Exactly.
All right, let's head out before it gets late.
Okay. To the Palace of Astrum. Okay, that's a start. To see a human side of the Madam Hellmaster.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Let's accept Yukong's gratitude. Let's go and talk with Yukong.
Why won't you listen to me?
Oh.
Because it's my life!
Oh. Okay, we have a mother and daughter
You
quarrel.
know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Luofu's best pilot, just like you were.
Oh.
Talent? You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you?
Ooh, that's a mom for you. She's concerned about Qingni. But Qingni also wanted to show to Yukong that she can be a pilot and follow the footsteps of the Madam Hellmaster. Okay.
Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
Ooh. What is going on?
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me.
Ooh. Let me guess. Yukong wants to protect Qingni by giving her a very good job, a simple job that won't put her into harm, to not follow Yukong's footsteps. But Qingni, grow on. Admired by her mother's pilot skills and wants to follow her mother's pilot skills into the future. So she doesn't want to be set into a comfortable job. She wants to take risks. And Yukong, as a concerned mother, doesn't want her to be taking super risks.
I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me.
See?
But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes?
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! She gave her the permission to make the test.
As for genius, don't mention that word to me again.
There's something wrong here. There's some old wounds on Yukong.
Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
She wants to follow your footsteps, Yukong. Come on, cut some slack to Qingni.
And I don't understand why you don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand what she don't understand. So we're in what they call a conundrum.
Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Hellmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
There is some old wounds. This sentence is enough to see. There are some old wounds on Yukong and why she doesn't want Qingni to become a pilot. And that's what we will know by talking with Yukong.
Qingni, where are you going?
Ooh, there is. I'm sorry, Yukong. We came at the bad time.
I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's a mother and daughter quarrel. But we would like to know what is this old wound that you're hiding.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
Indeed, Madam Yukong. Apologies.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
No, don't need to.
We don't intend to pry into private business, Hellmaster Yukong. But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
I make Welt's words mine. If you need help, just ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now.
Yeah. Mother was a famous pilot. Daughter is admired by mother's old job. daughter wants to follow mother's footsteps. Mother is scared of something happening to daughter. So mother gives her comfort job, but daughter doesn't want comfort job. In the end, this happens.
Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail.
What kind of situation, Yukong?
It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was.
Fear is always around, Yukong. Always around.
But when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests.
Nah, don't worry. We also have fears.
I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities.
But we are here to help, Yukong. Come on, we're friends after all.
Oh, I prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring.
Ooh, thank you. Though things don't get off to a great start, everyone enjoyed this meeting with Yukong.
Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
We always here to learn each and every day, Yukong.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day.
That's a good way of touching on old wounds, Welt. Interesting approach.
We'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
Yeah, me too.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
Why? Yukong, why the sky doesn't suit you anymore?
Looks like you still wish to talk.
Yep.
Seems our every meeting is accompanied by an incident of some sort. I hope I can meet the Astral Express crew under better circumstances next time.
So join the train. Join the train. We always here looking for one more person to join the fray. Okay. Leave the Palace of Astrum.
You two, please, wait.
Okay, Qingni. Hi.
Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that.
Oh, don't call us benefactors. I understand it's a parent-child relationship.
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great. I mean, I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me. But I've had the hairpin ceremony. I'm an adult now. I have the right to pursue my dreams. Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
That's parent for you, Qingni. Even though if you grow up, you'll always be their child.
Miss Qingni, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water.
Old man Welt, with the words of wisdom.
What I mean to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically, over time. Don't you think, Miss Qingni?
That's a good way to approach. And when it comes to family stuff, I'll leave it to Mr. Yang.
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying.
I know, there's old wounds behind all of this.
She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job.
Maybe she wants to protect you, Chingni.
Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside.
Why? There's something wrong.
Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good?
Very good.
I've been so angry today I forgot to eat anything.
Yeah, you have to eat something.
How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskiff Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's accompany Chingni throughout the streets to help her clear her mind. Though, what? Vending machine.
We're here. The thing about the most authentic snack on the Cienjo LaFu is it's a drink. And
Wow.
it's inside this vending machine.
A drink. Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy. Here, Mung Bean Soda. 1 can each. This thing has a bit of a unique flavor, but I love it.
Okay.
Let me try. A nostalgic experience.
Nostalgic.
Oh, is there a drink like this where you're from?
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's
Himiko's
coffee.
And
And
how my
taste buds never fully recovered.
recover it. Oh, well, that was... Oh, no.
So, how is it?
Are you sure you're not angry at us for rescuing you?
That bad? Sorry, but I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Just like flying.
Yeah.
Well, don't force yourself. Let's go somewhere else. Ooh, I know a really great place in Starskiff Haven to Starskiff watch.
Okay, Chingni, we're not off to a bad we're not off to a good start.
Quite a different experience looking down on Star.
Giving us mung bean soda.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
Tell that to my mom. Her #1 life lesson is, you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death. I know she's right. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars. To fight for the Cienjo Alliance across the vast galaxy.
Oh, Chingni, in the end, your mom just wants to protect you.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Chingni?
Yeah, that's a good question, Welt.
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies.
Oh, no.
If the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy starskiff,
They will be a pilot.
that's right.
See?
Mom reached for the starskiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough. That's how she became a fighter pilot. Later, she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire, like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. She also holds the Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed.
Interesting. She's very good.
I'm proud to be Madame Yukong's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
She wants to follow her footsteps. But there's some old wound happening. There's some old wound with Yukong that stops her to allowing Qingni to follow Yukong's footsteps.
I can imagine. A parent is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the 3rd Denizens of Abundance War. She doesn't even bring up her military achievements.
Something happened there.
I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out I was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect.
Nice.
I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary.
Oh, she didn't like it.
I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff. But my mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her. I don't understand it.
There's some old wound, Qingni.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
Me too.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky.
Oh, Qingni receives a message and frowns as she reads.
It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
In Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Yeah, let's...
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
No. It's the goal of the Express crew to help other people.
Indeed.
You're two kind benefactors. I'll treat you to something better than mung bean soda next time.
Okay. Let's help Qingni. Let's go to Stargazer Navalia. That's our next stop into the Yukong Quest. We go from, let me see, we go from here, okay. From here. Okay, you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Okay.
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
What is her trinket?
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Qingni?
Yeah.
Let me think. It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise.
Isn't combat my expertise?
You're a great fighter, but your perception is even more impressive.
Oh.
No matter how well a treasure chest is hidden, you're always able to spot it. So, when it comes to finding a needle in a haystack, is there really anyone more capable than yourself?
I don't think so. Yeah. I think let's use the side crane. Connecting to the side crane. Let's identify the target.
A bird cage. Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them. They don't live long if you lock them in a cage. Makes sense. How could a bird that's known... Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember?
Okay.
You think my mom would carry this with her?
Of course not.
It's a beautiful vase, though. What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the divine beast fortune pattern?
Whoa.
You're so smart, Mr. Yang.
Well, I only recently found out about it.
I think I have an idea. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. Is it here? Oh, it is.
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside.
Oh?
Is this... the hunt crest?
The hunt crest? A lucky charm?
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Yeah.
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
Okay, what do you want, Jingni?
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
Exactly, well.
No, you misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking.
Oh.
What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her?
Old wounds.
My mom clearly misses her flying days. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep this on her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Old wounds.
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth.
Ooh. Like, genuine?
Well, the General's been busy at the seat of Divine Foresight recently. We might not get to see him right away. Still, it's worth a try. He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
General Jing Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You're the General's guests. Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
Nah, don't worry.
No problem. If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot. We can't help you too directly, but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother.
Leave it to us.
Yes, leave it to us.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskiff Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
Okay. So we go to the Exalting Sanctum to talk with Genuine. It's been a good time since we've seen Genuine.
It's getting late.
I hope
Where to now?
he's doing swell. After all that thing that Fantilia made him go through. I want to go to the seat of Divine Foresight. Genuine, my man, my dude. It's been a good while. How you doing? You doing better? Better than Fantilia let you?
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of Divine Foresight this time?
We want to know about Yukong.
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helmmaster Yukong a little better.
Yeah.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a starskiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again.
Don't need it. Just thanks. We're we're buddies. We're buddies, genuine. We're buddies.
The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong's seldom seen but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
Yep.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Do you know anything, genuine?
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions.
Ooh.
But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer.
Exactly.
If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot?
Ooh. Ooh, this. We starting. We starting with this.
This is a divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter. Where did you find this?
Stargazer Novalia, inside a trinket belonging to Yukong.
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us.
Yep.
She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears.
Okay.
I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars?
No.
As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic.
Let's hear the story.
We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000. Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Cai, perished on the battlefield.
We found the wound, Chai. So Chai.
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
Thank you.
I do not wish
genuine.
to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds.
Me neither.
However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Sai trusted each
Sai.
other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Thank you, General.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Yeah, sorry for taking up your time with such triviality.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
Okay.
We'll take our leave.
Yeah.
Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingni.
We need to find Genie. We have to know the story behind what's the story between Yukong and Chai Yi? And oh, Jingmi? Oh, okay. Do you know Chai Yi? Oh. I actually guessed. Okay, see you in a bit. Let's go to the Palace of Astrum to meet with Chingy. Chingy, talk with us.
You're here. My mom isn't in a great mood. She went for a walk.
Ooh. Isn't in a great mood, you say?
Mm-hmm. Probably because of me.
Ooh.
You two are very similar.
Yep.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other.
That's a bit silly.
You can say that again. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Yeah. You relate the information provided by Jinyuman to Qingni.
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them. In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
She was afraid of you ending up like her friend.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
Exactly, a motherly concern.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
Probably.
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This past that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum. I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Oh?
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Oh, we're gonna get in trouble with Yukong.
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission
Yeah.
files isn't a good look.
It isn't
I'm
a good
afraid
look.
we can only accompany you, Miss Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Exactly.
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
Do the search, Qingni. What? Projection
Ha!
sensitive? What the hell?
We can use this one. Okay. Let me see. Helmmaster's personal archive. Oh, I got it! Let's go take a look.
Ooh, she's gonna get into trouble with her mother.
It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary!
Miss Qingni, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
Yeah, we don't want to get into trouble with Yukong.
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingni. I'll be waiting over there.
Oh yeah, you want to get out of the situation to leave me to face the wrath of Miss Helmmaster Yukong?
Fine.
Oh, brother, this is not going
Is
to
it
be...
really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
I shouldn't look either because it's a personal thing.
Come on, please look at it with me. I need someone to give me some advice. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
I'm sorry, Yukong. Chai. Okay. Guangyuan. What?
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around?
I told you so.
What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? The nerve. How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
Oh?
Mr. Yangming, please, calm down. Let us explain.
Yeah, tell Yanming the whole story.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
It's a mom's concern.
I understand, Mr. Yangming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to helm master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit.
Let's choose this.
Miss Tsai? I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guang Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last.
That's sad.
Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire.
I didn't know you know many... I didn't think you know this many details, Mr. Yanming.
Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to. In the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yangming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next.
I hope not.
I can understand your position, Qingni. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Thank you, Mr. Yanming.
Hurry. Madame Yukong will be back soon.
Okay.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look.
This desk has space to put out stuff?
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Let's use under the desktop.
Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary. But it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Okay. Chai. Chai. Okay. If it is a boy, name him Dragon. If it is a girl, Phoenix. Jing-Ni, the colors. Oh. Ooh. It was a promise. Oh no. Oh no. Chai doesn't want it. Oh.
So, I was adopted?
Yeah.
And this Miss Tsai was my real mother?
Yeah.
I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
She's fulfilling. She doesn't want to lose Chai again.
For a pilot, the most important oath before departure is the promise to bring your comrade back. Mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. So she vowed to prevent me from setting out. Not only am I her daughter,
Oh, no.
I'm also her final promise to Tsai.
That's sad, man.
I never thought my dream would put Mom in such a difficult situation.
Now you know.
I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now.
She was the one who raised you, Ching-Ni. She's your mother.
Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
Okay, no problem, but this is a family affair.
It's fine. I don't need you to do anything. I just want you and Mr. Yang to stand nearby. I'll feel more confident that way.
Okay. Woo-wee! Depression, emotional damage.
You're
Well,
all done? Did it go smoothly?
Oh, you tell everything. Well, that everything just happened.
I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
Okay. Let's talk with Yukong. Let's solve this mother and daughter quarrel.
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Yukong, will you talk to us?
Mom?
Ching-Ni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
We're here just to be witnesses.
Miss Ching-Ni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
You couldn't said better than me, Walt.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
No, you shouldn't.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now.
Stand for yourself, Jingni.
I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
Ooh. Let's use Chai. Let's use Chai.
Is that Sai's diary? How did you...
It doesn't matter.
I understand now. I'm sorry, Jingni. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance, to float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. You would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims. System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borisan fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
The mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear. It was the last time I spoke to Sai. Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai?
Thank you, Yukong. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Qingni walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
She's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! Sai! When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky. Pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain. In my dream, that was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
I'm in the lost of words. Because the last few minutes of this quest were pure emotion.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready. But I was not. You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guang Yan. We were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. Do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Sai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
How?
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom.
Poor Yukong.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter, I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Wow. In the end.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, guys. Oh, those quests.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps. And more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you. Even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
What?
But why?
Why?
Because I already touched the sky.
made amends with her past, man. For I have touched the sky. Now Yukong has become a visitor to the Express. You two. Yeah, let's not disturb them. It's so good to see a wholesome side in the end.
Mealtime spring is in season.
The fact that we helped Yukong make amends. Okay, pray tell. Sikui. Okay. Okay. I'm not good at controlling side cranes, Sikui. Okay, okay. Okay, a new quest, Eye of the Cosmos. But that quest will be for another time. It will be an offline quest. That is win-win. And with mother and daughter, let's see if you can. And with mother and daughter in the background, I thank you so much for watching. It was an emotional quest, I cannot lie. I liked a lot. It is Honkai after all. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye.